It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Just about set to go now, and our pitcher in this game, Roki Sasaki.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Philadelphia, shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that's in for a strike. So we're off and running in Game 1. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Sasaki was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's way outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging. And there's one away.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
This is Bryson's stop. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Bryce Harper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Front 2.
He wears that one on the elbow. And he'll take his base. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right through there for a strike. Schwarber, a former All-Star. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Next offering is fouled back.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Zack Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
1 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Fastball is outside. Ohtani launched a homer in his most recent game. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
2 outs. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. In the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. 1 left for LA. Scoreless after 1. Game 1 of the NLCS. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Sasaki back to work. Sasaki recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Broken bat, rolling to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Marsh checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting seventh, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now batting Max Kepler. Fastball is outside.
1-0.
Fouled off left side. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Sasaki checks the runner. Marsh back on a dive. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's JT Realmuto. Fair ball. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. Around third. The relay in there. He's safe. It's 2-zip.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
So runner at second, 2 down. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Fouled off down the right side. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now it's going to be Will Smith. Smith matched a homer in his last game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Foul ball there. That one's in there. 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Goes down looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at-bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards catch.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge him, and he couldn't get the bat off his shoulder. Kind of a strange strikeout for sure, Boog.
And here is Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed.
Ball.
And that's outside. And now 3-0.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Man at first. Here's Kike Hernandez. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Pulls that one foul. And a 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
1-2. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Conforto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Bryson Stott. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one to first. Freeman steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
So here is Bryce Harper. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think you'll have it in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And that is ball one.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around second is Harper. The relay throw. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. He probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two down, base is empty. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. That's outside. 1-0. Now one missed.
Down. That's a ball.
Outside, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here is Freddie Freeman. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one there.
You know, these Dodgers do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, second base.
First and second, no outs. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So bases all loaded up. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Marsh on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by one.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to center his first time.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Two on, one out. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And the count 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game one of the NLCS. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And it's fouled off. Freeman, the lead runner out at second. Kim on at first with two down. That one's upstairs, ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. That one fouled off. Bohm, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. There's the strike.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Marsh swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Check swing, called strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for Philadelphia, right fielder,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's outside. 2-2. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Michael Conforto. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
That's the ball.
Stays alive. inside.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Just off the outside edge, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
We'll see another payoff pitch.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Popped up left side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out looking. Dodgers down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sasaki back to work. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
That one hooked foul. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Sasaki.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
JT Realmuto steps in. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's the strike.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Out towards left center. Outman sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Game 1 of the NLCS. And the batter now, Miguel Rojas. that one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
It's Freddie Freeman now. First pitch just misses. Tying run is at first here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that is out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And just misses with that one.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A walk, and he's also singled. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self in the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Tried to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball to right. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The first baseman,
Here comes Bryce Harper. First pitch misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses.
3-1.
Ball 3. One down, base is empty. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And now the count filled up 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Boom, in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Harper at second, Schwarber at first, 1 gone. Nasty pitch right there. 0-2 now.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
1-2.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. Two on, 1 out.
Ball.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just missed. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado getting ready to go. Kirkering, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Going. Gone! They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we're starting over. It's 2-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Will Smith. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That just misses. 1-2 the count.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's a base hit.
Now batting. Right fielder, Michael
Conforto will climb in. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball.
In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Now the 0-1. And ball one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
So the go-ahead run at scoring position. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that drops in for a strike. The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one missed.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch. That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Evan Phillips.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
That's outside.
That's outside.
Ball one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next one off the plate inside. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Yeah.
Fastball for a strike. And now 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The kick, the 3-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position.
Kepler.
Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game one. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. That misses
One
the
ball, 2
zone.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a ball.
That's a ball.
Tried to attack with a sweeper.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Real Muto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's a base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jose Alvarado.
Jose Alvarado.
Miguel Rojas digs in now. There's a strike. Alvarado, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fought off foul. Outside low, and a count 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Freeman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. All tied up here in game 1 of the NLCS. Way upstairs, and that's ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the first offering is not close. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. One hit, one left. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake trying it.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Misses inside, and that is ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also getting ready. To the right side, Kim throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here is Bryce Harper. First pitch, and he just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
There's the strike.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the dirt, 3-2 now. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. This guy with light tower power. And there's the strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Yeah, that's fouled off. Struck him out to second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Now back, third baseman Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed.
That's the ball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Two outs, runner on first. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two outs. And that one off the outside edge.
That's the ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Nick Castellanos next to bat for Philadelphia. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Orion Kerkering.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Will Smith to the plate. And fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
1-2.
Down the left field line. Looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really smoked this one down the line, barreled it up out front, and once it dropped in fair, this guy was off to the races. It looked like he was thinking 3 right out of the batter's box. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
One down, runner at third. And now Michael Conforto. Ball 1, no strikes.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Marsh pulls it in on the run. To the plate, save. It's 3-3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now Kike Hernandez 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 1-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Nabil Prismat up and throwing. Banks warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Rip to third. Zips it to first. That's the inning. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. We're on to the 9th in game 1. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Trinan back to work. Out towards right center field. Conforto sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting left fielder
Max Kepler at the plate. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia getting loose as well. That's off the inside corner, and the count now 2-0. And that one fouled off. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. JT Realmuto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. Next pitch in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Count is full.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here comes Realmuto. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on here in game 1 of the NLCS. And that misses. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's off the mark. Now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one ripped. Way back there. And out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-3.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Blake Trinan departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
So
for
the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 away with nobody on. Trey Turner will hit next. Swing and a foul straight back. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
Now pitching for
And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Matt Strom.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Center fielder.
Well, one-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Little chopper rolls foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Always been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spit off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him. Right through there for a strike. This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 on the way. Upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
That one hurts right there, as they couldn't take care of the bottom of the order to start this inning. You turn the lineup over. Now this inning's set up to be something big for this offense.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Infield fly called there.
Now batting, second baseman,
Hesung Kim getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's the strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Outside with a breaking ball. Popped up, and the infield fly is called.
Infield fly.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Trying to deliver as the hero. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3-0.
Teoscar Hernandez would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One strike away from securing game one, and that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
Winning run stands at second. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
No, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow. Snoop yo. Snoop yo. Don't nobody wanna know the way to the pain. Snoop yo. Snoop yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I see my projects.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many odds out here that's posing as frenzy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all kinds of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, it's so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why won't they that again? Never let up close. It's mama too, this dedication. Why I want the drama too, and I ain't did all, but I will it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping up. This might be my demise. Too many odds out here that's posing as frenzy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, though. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. When I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of